Lainey Wilson is taking fans on a wild, whimsical ride in her latest music video for Somewhere Over Laredo. Blending country storytelling with psychedelic visuals, the video is a clear homage to The Wizard of Oz, reimagined with a twist of Western flair and emotional grit. Wilson says the video is her way of paying tribute to the classic film while giving it a distinct country music edge. The music video opens in black and white, showing Wilson's character in a quiet, windswept town. It mirrors the opening scenes of The Wizard of Oz, complete with swirling wind, a sense of longing, and a dramatic transition from grayscale to vivid color. As Wilson begins to sing, the screen bursts into hues of neon, and she's transported into a surreal dreamscape filled with desert landscapes, cowboy figures, and kaleidoscope skies. Somewhere Over Laredo tells the story of heartbreak, escape, and fantasy, themes that run deep in both country music and The Wizard of Oz. Instead of a yellow brick road, Wilson walks a dusty trail lined with cacti and flickering lights. Instead of ruby slippers, she wears cowboy boots. And yet the message is familiar, a woman searching for a place where her heart can heal and hope can begin again. In a behind-the-scenes interview, Wilson said the idea came from a conversation with her team about how to give the song's message a visual style that fans wouldn't expect. "We were tossing around ways to make this video more than just a heartbreak story," she explained. Then someone said, "What if it's kind of like The Wizard of Oz, but make it country and trippy?" That's when it all clicked. The title of the song itself is a play on Somewhere Over the Rainbow, and Wilson makes that connection clear in the chorus, which weaves imagery of distant lands and emotional longing with a nod to the film's most iconic themes. However, this isn't just a copy-and-paste tribute. Wilson said it was important to keep her own voice and Southern storytelling intact. "It's a way for us to tip our hat," she said, "but it's still very much my story, my style. We just added a little dream dust." The video features subtle references to the original film, a scarecrow-like figure sitting by a fence, a mysterious woman in red heels, and even a dog companion that follows Wilson along part of her journey. But instead of Dorothy's wide-eyed innocence, Wilson brings strength and edge to the role, showing a woman who's been hurt but refuses to give up. Fans have praised the video's creativity, calling it visually stunning and a beautiful mix of nostalgia and originality. Social media lit up with viewers pointing out all the hidden Oz-inspired Easter eggs, from twisters in the background to scenes of Wilson standing in front of a glowing emerald-colored saloon. The video was directed by Stephen Kinagopoulos and Alexa King, who are known for their bold visual styles. The duo worked closely with Wilson to make sure the video reflected both her vision and her unique voice as a country artist. In interviews, the directors said they were inspired by the contrast between real-life pain and fantasy-fueled escape. Lainey's song already had a story that felt big and cinematic, Kinagopoulos said. "We just helped bring that out with the right color palette, visuals, and symbolism." Wilson has been climbing to new heights in the country music scene with hits like Heart Like a Truck and her CMA award-winning album. Somewhere Over Laredo is another example of her pushing the envelope, not just with her music, but with how she tells stories visually. In recent live performances, Wilson has introduced the song with short monologues about longing for peace and freedom. "Sometimes you want to run away, but sometimes you want to find your way back home," she told one crowd. That duality is at the heart of the new video. The artist says she hopes fans walk away from the video with a sense of wonder and a deeper emotional connection to the song. "We all have our own version of Laredo," she said. "And maybe that place isn't just about running away. Maybe it's about finding where you belong." With Somewhere Over Laredo, Lainey Wilson continues to blur the lines between tradition and innovation, proving that even in country music, there's no place like home.